So who are they gonna invite to be traitors? Oh, so they gonna get Ari with the shield to be a traitor. Why didn't they have Ari in the bubble bath? We had to look at Kate giving us. So let's see if he takes the invitation. I think he's gonna have to join them. Production ain't gonna let him be like, no, you can't. And I would want to know who they were too. Yup, here he come. So he's blown away. They all giggling. He's like, it was you too? So we all walking into the room, but nobody got murdered last night. Christian's like, who's it gonna be, Ari? Sari already scared that Ari gonna blow their cover, but I think he gonna be a good addition. Kate's still after Rachel. Quentin thinks it's Rachel and Kate. So they realize nobody got murdered last night. Now they don't know what to think. Is Alan gonna tell them there's a new traitor? But Christian has an announcement. Child, shut up and play it cool. What? He tell everybody after the last round table I was recruited to be a traitor, and he gonna tell them, but I declined. Cherie's like, this goose who honks. He said, I said no. I know this puts a target on my back, but I don't care. Cherie's like, this acting is terrible. I will say it does, if they buy it, make him look innocent. I would have waited for Alan to say there's a new traitor. Stephanie ain't buying it, and Rachel's suspicious too. You see, if you would shut that mouth. But vote his ass. Vote. You know what? This way Ari and Sari can win. This knockoff Harry Potter music is killing me. So now everybody thinks it's Christian, and Ari's like, my goodness, I'm so glad they didn't recruit me. Sari, you need to be worried about saving yourself, not Rachel. She's an ally. Your allies are the traitors, sadly enough. So Sari warns Rachel. So Rachel makes her case to Andy. She's concerned about banishment. Well, baby, we'll see you later. It's time for the banish later. But now it's time for the challenge, and I'll be on TikTok. And another trip to the armory is on the table. Nobody wants Kate on their team. So Stephanie, Rachel, Ari, they all get to visit the armory. Their team got out of the forest the fastest. So one of them could end up with the shield. It'll probably be Ari again, even though we don't need it. So on the way back, that team's thinking about voting for Kate. They brought up Christian, and Ari said, he's a little sketch, but let's deal with what we know for sure. But when Kate's a faithful, it's gonna get down to the wire. But then again, it is 2 episodes left. So Ari and Christian have a meeting. Ari lets Christian know Rachel and Steph are onto it. So they're gonna murder Steph. Sari is really trying to save Rachel. Does anybody get the shield? Nope. Oh, Ari got the shield a 3rd time. And he don't even need it. So we at the round table, and Christian's plan is to finally shut up. Only took you 8 episodes. So we start off with Rachel and Kate voting for each other. Rachel's shocked she getting more votes than she thought. Rachel really trying to talk herself back in the good graces. Rachel's like, what about Kate? What about Kate? Kate. Then she calls them a bunch of fucking idiots. Well, maybe you should have fun. I do take it personally. Vote on. Get your vote on. Did you get banished? So Rachel gets voted out, and she is furious. Oh, that's true. You made it to episode 8, and now you're going home penniless. Your gut's wrong. Girl, she is attacking them. Stephanie's still voting for Kate. God. Oh, Quentin says, I voted for you, and I'm not sorry, because in this moment, I'm learning a lot about you, and even if you are faithful, I want you out. I mean, there's a way. You've got to have good sportsmanship. Girl, oh God, you're whining. Just go home. Say you were faithful and go home. I can't wait to hear it. Yeah, Rachel, you made everybody dislike you. Everybody was keeping this positive and in a good spirit, and you acting an ass. Everybody's not sad to see you go. You ended it on a low note. Oh, Andy said, I don't want to be attacked by your anger and your hurt. Lash out anyway. Be the shithead you need to be, Rach. So she walks out and says, I'm a faithful. Y'all better get it together or you're not going to win any money. And they ain't. Well, Kate's still up as a shield. Who they going to kill tonight? So Andy and Ari are together, and then Kate comes in the room, and they start talking about Christian. I think Christian is probably gonna get voted out, but Sari and Ari gonna split that money. All right, well that was the shit. I can't wait to see how this wraps up. Wrap up, crap up. But let's check out the trailer for Outpost. So we got this woman who was beat up, and she sees his face everywhere. I guess the guy that hit her. So her and her black friend go to a cabin in the woods, an outpost. I'll heal in a hospital. I mean, she's like healed, but you know, her friend's telling her to go back to group therapy. Oh, she gonna be there for 3 months? Everybody's so creative. Oh, she's gonna be a ranger for 3 months. Okay, now this heifer calling in smoke that the other people don't see. Now we got some townies in the mix. Woman's whispering in her ear, watch Earl. So is she crazy? Is her ex-husband gonna show up? It's giving suspense, but it says horror. I can't tell if I would want to see it or not. It could be really good or really stupid. Next up is Influencer. So we got his heifer setting her phone cam up, doing a makeup commercial. Looks like they in Bali. Uh-oh, she made a new friend. Don't be making friends over there, broke down palace. So they hop off on a moped, her and this other girl. Oh, they getting on a boat headed to an island? That's stupid white people 101. No. Uh-oh, the heifer look dead on the beach now, the influencer heifer. Then we see they in this really big, rich mansion. I don't know if it's trafficking. I don't know if these are hallucinations. We see a passport getting burned. It seems like the heifer trying to take over the influencer's life. All right, let's check out the trailer for Little Bone Lodge. Okay, so we see this family, a white woman, a daughter, and a black man. The black man seems like he's had a stroke or something. They're having a birthday. They put a little party hat on him. Then we see somebody banging at the door. They open it. This guy drags this other bloody guy in. The daughter says, we have to help them. The mama's like, I don't know what the mama gonna do. But then we find out the daughter invite one of them in the room. She listening to the radio. We find out on the radio, the brothers are armed and dangerous and wanted. He ended up throwing the radio across the room. Oh, Lord, we find out the mama done been kidnapping people, so now she done got the 2 guys in the basement. And so the black guy was one of their hostages too. That trailer was a little too short, but I might have to peep at it.